The Assembly of the Emanations, Chapter 2. At that time, emanation Ksitigarbha bodhisattvas from all the hells in the immeasurable worlds all came and assembled in the palace of the Triastrema heaven. Because of the spiritual power of the Tathagata, each came from his direction with beings who had obtained liberation from the karmic paths, and all came holding incense and flowers to make offering to the Buddha. These groups of beings who came were irreversibly on the path to unexcelled perfect complete awakening, because they had been taught and transformed by Ksitigarbha bodhisattva. For many long kalpas, these beings had been undergoing suffering in the 6 realms. Due to the kindness of Ksitigarbha bodhisattva, they had each realized attainments. When they came to the Triastrema heaven, their hearts danced joyously. They gazed up in reverence at the Tathagata, their eyes never leaving him for a moment. At that time, the world-honored one stretched forth his golden arm and placed his hand on the crowns of the heads of all the emanation Ksitigarbha bodhisattvas. I teach and transform obstinate living beings like these in the evil age of the 5 degenerations, causing their minds to be regulated and tamed so that they abandon the false and return to the true. However, there are 1 or 2 out of every 10 who still have evil habits. I too transform of thousands of millions of emanations and employ means to liberate living beings and relieve suffering. The emanations may manifest in forms of a man or woman, a diva, a naga, a spirit, or a ghost, a mountain, a forest, a stream, a plain, a river, a pond, a spring, or a well to benefit people, so that they all may be guided across to liberation. A sakra, a brahma, a wheel-turning king, a householder, a king, a high minister, or a government official. A bhiksu, a bhikshuni, and lapasaka, or an lipasika, a sravaka, an arhat, a pratibhabuddha, a bodhisattva, or others to teach and guide living beings across. It is not only in the form of a Buddha that I have manifested before them. Ksitigarbha, you see how, kalpa after kalpa, diligently and arduously I guide difficult to teach, obstinate, wrongdoing, suffering beings such as these across to liberation. Those not regulate and tamed experience ripened effects according to their karma. If they fall into lower realms and undergo great suffering, you should remember what I am earnestly entrusting to you now in the Triastrema heaven. Help all beings on the Saha world from now until Maitreya Buddha arises in the world. Cause them to attain liberation, to leave all suffering forever, and to meet Maitreya Buddha and be given prediction. At that time, emanation Ksitigarbha bodhisattvas from the various worlds return together to one form. Throughout many long kalpas, Buddhas have guided me, so that I am able to attain inconceivable spiritual power and be replete with great wisdom. My emanations fill measureless worlds as numerous as the sand grains in hundreds of thousands of myriads of millions of Ganges rivers. In each of these worlds, I transform into hundreds of thousands of myriads of millions of emanations. Each emanation guides hundreds of thousands of myriads of millions of people across, causing them to revere and take refuge in the triple gem, leave samsara forever, and reach the bliss of nirvana. As long as they do good deeds in Buddha Dharma, even if such deeds are few, I will gradually guide them across to liberation, causing them to gain great benefits. O world-honored one, please do not be concerned about future living beings who have unwholesome karma. Thus, Ksitigarbha bodhisattva said 3 times to the Buddha, "Excellent, excellent, you will be able to fulfill the profound vows taken throughout many long kalpas. Finish guiding beings far and wide to the other shore, and immediately attain Bodhi."